Sound check 1, sound check 2. All right. What's up, Deftones? How you doing tonight, man? Hope you're doing awesome tonight, Deftones. Greetings to you. Welcome to Space Rock Tuesday. We got some trippy 1970s style space tunes in the background. And playing some Elite Dangerous. This game just got some updates and has got a roadmap for 2026. So it looks like they're going to be adding some pretty cool stuff to this game coming up. Should be pretty exciting. We are currently on our way to a combat zone. We were tasked to go here and kill all the criminals that were inhabiting this settlement. So that's where we're headed right now. So get ready for some action as soon as we get there. Hell yeah. Hope you're doing good tonight though, man. So this is just going to be nice and chill for the ride until we arrive on the scene. There's our target. Here comes the moon. Their base is on this moon somewhere. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks, Deftones. I just had some dinner. Made a few phone calls today of things I got to get done. Some more stuff to do tomorrow, but you know, a little bit at a time, so everything is nice and spaced out. The weather has been really chilly though, really cold, so I've just been staying inside. And when I say cold, I mean for Los Angeles cold, like in the 40s, which is cold for Los Angeles, but you know, compared to most people, that's nothing. Ooh, we got this is a nice atmospheric moon here. We're going to come in here into an atmosphere. This should be pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Gravis? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're getting back into it, Gravis. Like I said, man, I was telling people earlier that they released the new roadmap for 2026. 5 to 6 new vessels this year. They're reworking a major gameplay mechanic, and they're also reworking missions. Can you believe that? That should be pretty cool. Very anxious to see what they're going to do with that. Missions and operations. And I think it's on the ground combat side. That's what we're doing tonight, though. We're doing ground combat missions. There's their base. We got to get in there and we got to kill all the occupants. Here we go. Let's switch to mouse and keyboard for the combat time. Yes, same with you, Deftones. Yeah, 40 is too cold. That's why I got out of North Idaho for the winter, man. It was starting to get down into the 30s. I was like, yeah, no, I'm out of here, dude. And you know what? I was hanging out with some friends, and they're freaking nuts, dude. They stand outside talking in that cold, and I'm just like, what are we doing? Why are you doing that? Are you trying to flex like, oh, the cold doesn't affect me? I think that's what they try to do. Okay, let's switch up the music for this. Need something a little bit more hardcore for this. Oh, there's only 4 scavengers here. Oh shit, never mind. Here they are. They just arrived. They came in. They dropped in. They're right over this. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. They're all here. Their heads sure aren't on a swivel, though. That guy is looking at me. Okay, he saw me. Fair enough. Let's just fake him out. Oh God! Reload. Oh no! Reload! Thank you. Dude, that guy was freaking charged me. Did you see that? Only 1 left. It's shotgun time. Later. Alright, that was actually a very easy mission. I was expecting that to be a lot worse. Mission updated. Oh, Gravis, it's so easy, man. It's so easy and it's so satisfying. But you obviously have to have Elite Dangerous Odyssey if you didn't buy it. And I recommend mouse and keyboard for when you're on the ground. I don't know how you would pilot when you are in space, if you would use mouse and keyboard as well, or if you would use a stick or a Xbox controller. Let's just see if there's anything worth stealing while we're here. I don't think there's anything worth... Probably not, but let's take a look. Let's hack the store real quick. No power. Turn the flashlight on and let's see if there's anything inside any of these or if it's all been looted. Nah, this whole place has been looted. If there's nothing in here, I know the place has been looted. Slice through that. Oh, well, there's a building schematic, which isn't worth anything. Nah, we're out of here. This place is dead. Apex shuttle, long-range booking, get us out of here. Oh, if you use mouse and keyboard while you're flying, you're gonna, like, the ground combat for you is gonna be very easy to adapt to. Replot back to our location. Oh man, how did this door get closed? Did I come in through the other door? I came in through here, that's why. Here we go. Negative Deftones. And I think the combat's over, so we can switch back to our more relaxing music. At least for now. What's good, Primus? Welcome in, man. Feel free to join when you're ready. We just completed our first mission. We're headed back to base right now. Place where you logged off, so you should be set. make the jump to hyperspace. I'm chilling, Deftones. I'm chilling, you know. Sometimes you just gotta chill, dude. Thank you very much for that, Deftones. They're good vibes, aren't they? You gotta have some good, like, relaxing vibes, you know, where it's just like, you know, you just don't care. It's once you get to this, once you realize, I feel like, in life, once you realize you don't need all the bullshit, you just, like, cut all the bullshit out of your life. And you can just, like, you know, listen to some frickin' space music and chill. It's just part of the arc, man. It is. You get good food, you get good comfort, and, you know, good people to hang out with online like you guys. It's like, that's all you need, man. You don't need anything crazy. You don't need no fancy stuff. Simple is best. That's been my motto the past year or two. I've been like, just simplify everything in life. Simplify everything. Remove any excess, because the more stuff you have, I've noticed, the more stuff you have, the more things that can go wrong. So just get rid of everything that you don't need. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, yeah, you get stuff if like you want to get into it as a hobby. That's cool. But like, you know, try it out. Start small. You don't need to. I tell people this all the time, especially when people start streaming. They're like, oh, I need to get this for streaming, that for streaming, this for streaming. That. Like, man, you need nothing. Just start streaming. And if you like it, add on a little bit. Add on a little bit here and there. You don't have to get everything immaculate at the start. What's up, Diesel? Yeah, that's right, Rufio. What's up, Rufio? Hope you're doing good. So, if any of you all want to join, if you have this game and you want to join in for some Elite tonight and just continue to chill, feel free. We're just going to be turning in this mission here and then doing some ground combat. So, it should be kind of cool. I know Primus needs the money in this game. They, these ground combat missions pay pretty well too, so. You know what else this game is great for? Gravis knows. Awesome, Gravis. You know what else this game is great for? For this game place is exploration. When you like get in a long-range exploration vessel and you get out to the center of the galaxy, you can just make entire streams playing this game doing exploration. Be like, oh, cool, check this planet out. You know, check that planet out. Check out, like, you know. And, you know, every now and then, like once in a blue moon, you'll find something really interesting. I remember I found space crystals one time. I was like, space crystals? Let me gather some of those up. Oh, wait. No, I don't turn in here. I gotta go to the computer panel to turn in my mission. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I think Gravis has just picked up. Odyssey so he can get involved in this situation. Good time to get back into this game, guys. Nice roadmap for 2026. Spectral analysis data, 15 units. I don't know if I need that or not. Let's take it. I certainly don't need the extra cash. I actually have an app running that'll tell me what items I do have. It's a third-party app for this game. It's really cool. It's called Elite Dangerous... Well, I'll get you the name later. But it does tell you what kind of materials you have already. And we just got spectral analysis data. Did we need that? Let's see. Or if that was a waste. Okay, well, we have 33 of them now. So that means we had 18 before. So I guess we didn't need that much, but whatever. Now we have excess. All right, let's take a look here. See what other missions they got. Combat missions. Settlement raid. Another settlement raid. This one is doing encrypted memory chips. Another settlement raid. This one for chemical superbase. Here's an assassination mission for 15 metal coils. 5 opinion poles. All those are items you need for engineering. So if I can glance at my app real quick. I can't, Diesel. I can't run enemies in this game at the same time. This game plus streaming software, I can't run enemies. It's too much. Settlement assault plans are nice. Let's check that chemical super base. Don't need any of that. I have a lot of that. That was self-assault. Ionized gas, don't need that. Encrypted memory chips. Those are nice because they can be traded for other things. Let's give this one a try. Yeah, I think we're going to do this mission just for that. Oh, you saw the movie last night, Gravis? Dude, that movie was pretty trippy, man. I agree. I couldn't watch that one scene. Yeah, Diesel, that would be great. If you want to, that would be good. You think you had seen it a long time ago? Did you know it's based on a true story, Gravis? A reported true story, I should say. That would be great, Diesel. Thank you. I would love that. But I don't know. I honestly find some of those reactive PNGs a little bit distracting. I would have to like maybe just have a cat in the corner that just lights up when he talks. I don't want to have his mouth move or anything like that. Well, if you got a cat boy, I'll do a cat boy. I'm not going to impersonate myself as a female, though. I don't want to do that. But I'll do cat boy 100% all day. Alright, here we go. Let's book that shuttle.
Thank you. Be at Apex Interest Tower.
I'm trying to think one of the some of the more disturbing Alien movies, besides Alien, the Alien series, of course. Signs, War of the Worlds, Tom Cruise, Fire in the Sky, of course, the one we watched last night, and I do want to watch the XCOM ones again. Would you guys like to watch the XCOM movies? Might be fun. Oh yeah, Rufio, 100%. That used to be a thing back in the day, a lot. And it's not like I don't want to play a female character. I've played female characters in MMORPGs before, but I've never ever impersonated myself. Like when I joined a guild, I was like, okay, just so you guys know, yes, my character is female, but the player behind the keyboard is male, so yeah. Yeah, my character's name was Fireflower. Fireflower. Human female warlock on Alliance. Silverhand. And I frickin' kicked ass in that game. On raids. I was one of their top DPS dealers because that was back in Burning Crusade when they had just buffed warlocks. And they got that crazy like Seed of Corruption spell for like massive AoE damage. It was crazy. I played a shape changer in an RPG once that had the power to change their gender between male and female. That was a crazy character because he was, well, he was, I guess it's it, because he was an alien. They were an alien species that didn't have genders. They just had like classes, kind of like bees. Like he was of their infiltrator. He was like genetically bred. You know how Star Trek is? You know how the Jem'Hadar were bred for war in Deep Space Nine? His thing was they were bred for infiltrating, thus the shape-shifting ability. That was a pretty cool character. Do I like Stellar Blade? Deftones, I really like the look of Stellar Blade. I've never played Stellar Blade. I don't know what the gameplay is like or what the progression is like. I don't know how many endings there are to Stellar Blade. I don't know if it has replayability, like different stories you can go down. If it's a linear game where you just play it and it's got a beautiful story, I'd rather just watch somebody else play it. I typically don't play single player games. I'm more of a multiplayer, but the weird thing is I'll play multiplayer games solo. You know what I mean? I just like having the option of playing with other people. Like that game Mermaid and I were playing, Dragon Wilds, RuneScape Dragon Wilds. You can totally play that game solo, or you can play as a group. Valheim is another game that some of you have... I don't think Primus has ever heard of Valheim, but that's another game that you can play solo. Primus, you should really try Valheim at some point. I think you might like it. Yeah, it's called Valheim. You might have heard of it. That's good. I'm glad you've heard of it. It's like, I don't think Primus would like Valheim. I don't know. You know, could be true, Ripio. Maybe, maybe not. Gravis, yeah. All those games, survival games, not survivor, survival games. It's just, you know, some of them are hit or miss. Some of the older ones, like Original Ark, really good for its time. I don't know if I necessarily would want to play that game again. Mainly because I'm just not into the whole prehistoric style. Didn't like the character design in that game, but I'm sure the gameplay was okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was. No, it was. But yeah, you know how we play. We played Icarus to death. That was such a great game. Icarus was great. That's another game that they're continuing to add on expansions for. So it's a great thing about these games that come out nowadays is they last a long time because they keep getting updates and whatnot. What's that? That looks like our targets. 9 scavengers. Sure, I'll steal that. Lights out. There they are. This time it's 9 targets. I still shouldn't really have a problem. 2 of them are headed my way. Stay hidden. Never mind, we're spotted already. Damn, they got freaking good eyes. Shields on. I think we need some better music for this combat portion. What do you guys think? Not like I'm disliking this, but you know. Fuck, he's got a shotgun too. Jesus. Never mind. This is not... Oh boy, they flanked me. They flanked me over there. Fall back. Alright, let's go. My laser pistol is better for long range, believe it or not. Oh shit, that's a frickin'... That's real bad. Come on, shields, come back. Let's heal up. Thankfully, my shields are pretty strong on this suit. Oh boy, can't handle that though. That guy's freaking shot will take out my shields in one shot. They do recharge pretty quick though. Very nice. One down. Oh boy! Oh boy! Holy shit, dude, those freaking... That sniper, though. Okay, that sniper's gotta go. That was freaking insane. I don't know how he missed me twice. One over my left ear, one over my right ear. That was nuts. Screw you, sniper. You're getting charged. One left. All right, mission complete. Wow. I feel like I got lucky there. That was pretty crazy. Dude, they really increased the speed, the travel time of the sniper bullets. They used to travel not that fast. You could see them coming and like dodge out of the way. They are fast now. You cannot dodge them now. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and head back to base. Book a shuttle back. Sounds good, Primus. Yeah, that was pretty intense. I doubt there's anything to loot here. Well, there might be a few things. I don't know. Probably not, but let's go poke around a bit. That one's locked. Nothing over here. Oh, free E-clip. Thank you. All these doors are closed. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let's just go. Sometimes it's not worth it. Run back over here to our trusty Apex shuttle and get out. You still don't understand loot? Yeah, there's a lot of different pieces of loot. So when you go to do your engineering diesel, here's how it works. They won't say give me 1,000,000 credits. They'll say give me 5 encrypted memory chips, 2 oxygen sensors, and 4 exceptional wake echoes. and then you can, and then for that I'll upgrade your ship. So that's what basically what loot is for. There's really no way to know what they're gonna, well, they will tell you what they'll ask for before you going, and then you'll have to go locate it, and it's a pain. It's a pain trying to find everything. So just understand this rule. Anything you loot while on the ground is going to be for stuff for your ground stuff. Anything you loot while you're in space is going to be for your space stuff. It is so much junk. That's really what it is. It's basically like, instead of having just credits, you've got, because there's like probably two different pieces of junk in this game, right? So it's probably like 200 different currencies. Think of it that way. And they ask for a little bit of each to do something. But that's just the way the game is designed, you know? It's designed so that you can get specific pieces from missions, get specific pieces from looting, things like that. I don't really need much for ground combat anymore, or ground gear. I'm pretty much fully upgraded, but my space stuff, yeah. It's always good to have it for that. Alright. Back to the space rock, guys. Back to the chill space rock. Deftones likes it. Yeah, oh my god, look at that. Look at that emote you have. That emote is fantastic, Deftones. That is such a good emote. I didn't realize, okay, good. Now, I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube right now. So I just wanted to make sure. That I'm seeing both chats, and I am, so we're fine. I've gotten a few views on that video I uploaded, Diesel. Thanks again for suggesting that. That was a really good idea. Even a few comments on the video. I was really surprised. My YouTube channel. Been trying to be a little bit more active on it. I'm not going to post any live streams. I feel like that's not really, I'm definitely going to save them for my own review, but if anything I'm going to post to YouTube, like as a video, it's going to be, you know, stuff that's edited a little bit, stuff that's more condensed, cleaned up to watch. I'll have to get better at it as I go. Been using a video editing program called Camtasia, which is a very easy to use video editing software. Like what's the one that everyone typically uses for video editing? It's like Adobe something, probably. But yeah, no, Camtasia has been great. Okay, let's complete this mission. Adobe Premiere or DaVinci Resolve, yeah. Now, I don't like Adobe's payment model. I don't know if they're just ahead of the game and everyone is going to go that way, which I have the bad feeling that it's going to go. I like actually owning my software or owning a lifetime license. I don't like the idea of having to pay for a monthly license. I hate that. Or a yearly license. Not a fan. Let's see here. Chemical Superbase. No. We don't need that. So we're going to Reputation. Cool. Hey, that's a that's a good way to think about it, Diesel. Thank you very much. Never thought of it that way. Okay, we got another settlement raid at the same place for 12 weapon components. Oh, snap. Now that might be needed. Weapon components are usually rare as hell. Let me verify that. Oh, I actually have a few of these already, though. I'm okay on that. Weird. Usually weapon components are rare, rare, rare. I had a good number of them, though. Should I get more? 12 more weapon components. Might even be worth it just to stockpile them. I don't know. I don't think I could turn these down, guys. Let's just go back real quick. Let's see what else we got. Not much else. Kill Jermaine Knapp for 24 air quality reports. Got tons of those. Don't need any of that. That's it then. Looks like it's the weapon components or nothing. Gotta do it. Gotta get more weapon components. Can't say no to them.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where can we take
Actually, before I go,
We're always here to
let me show you real quick. This isn't for engineering. This is for upgrading. For upgrading your weapons. Oh, they actually have a few weapons here. Nothing really good though. So you can click, let's say you click upgrade sell weapons, right? So I'll take one that's not level. I have one of everything. Actually, I have 2 karmas. Okay. Let's just take this one for example. This compressor. Yeah. So take this one for example. I want to upgrade it to level 4. See what it's missing? It's missing 1 microelectrode. The cost and currently what you have. So I need microelectrodes. That would be something I would need. However, to upgrade this Manticore right here, it's just very basic stuff. It still requires microelectrodes. So it looks like that's something I will need down the road. Microelectrodes and tungsten carbides. Okay. Anyway, that's what all of the stuff is used for upgrading, for engineering.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. I would like to know.
The engineering in this game is pretty significant. It's a significant undertaking. Yo, what's up, Brew? How you doing, man? Oh, this game's great, Brew. This game is great. It's very, very, very sandbox, but it's very good. You're doing okay? Just settling in? Great to see you, man. Trying to think. I picked up another game. Oh. Yeah, I picked up a VR game called Dungeons of Eternity, I think. It looked really cool. I picked that one up. And I've been looking at this other one that Splattercat Gaming just reviewed called Dig and Delve. It's kind of like a space-based Deep Rock Galactic style game. It looks really interesting. What's your guys' favorite sci-fi series? Do you guys have a favorite? Star Trek, Star Wars. And it doesn't have to be like quality. It could be like something like, you know, low quality. No, you got a good idea, Brew. I mean, I think that was a smarter idea. But eventually, you know, you can get yourself one. Lex Kuthor, you like Star Trek? Me too. I'm of the era where it's Next Gen, Voyager, and Deep Space Nine were my favorites. My favorite character in Voyager was Tuvok. Tuvok was dope, man. He did some pretty cool stuff. I also like Neelix. Deep Space Nine. I liked Wei-Yun, my favorite character. Played by actor Jeffrey Combs, great actor. And Next Generation, I mean, Patrick Stewart, Jean-Luc Picard was great. There's a new Voyager game coming out in a couple of hours. Oh, do tell. I never even heard of that. Brew of in regards to Star Wars, the one that came out that was good, even though it was a little dark, was Rogue One. I really liked Rogue One, even though it was dark. I did not want them to die at the end. I was so sorry about the spoilers there. I felt bad. Yeah, but I had not seen Solo. I had not seen the last two prequels. The Force The Last Jedi really messed me up. Messed me up. I didn't really care for that one at all. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Now, you got my interest piqued, Lex Luthor. Or Kex Luthor. Sorry. You got a really funny name now that I'm reading your name. Kex Luthor. Are you a fan of DC stuff too? Love that. A story-driven survival strategy game in which the fate of the iconic starships in your hands. Take the helm, manage ship and resources, and make difficult decisions. You'll be able to bring the crew and all reviews, no reviews. Wow. I'm excited for that. Thank you for telling me about that. I'm going to look into that game right now. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. All right, after this battle here, let's dive in and take a look at it. Speaking of it, we are going into battle, so time to switch up the music again. And you know what? I'm just going straight to Dominator suit. I don't think I'm going to bother with looting anything, so let's just take these guys out. That way I don't have to play scared. You know what, the reason why I was asking about if you like DC stuff is I do love DC, but my experience with DC isn't really from comic books or like the movies. It's from the old 1980s cartoon called Challenge of the Super Friends. I don't know if any of you guys remember that, but that cartoon was so iconic to my childhood. I love that one so much. Where it was the Hall of Justice against the Legion of Doom. I loved all the characters. They were phenomenal. No reason to waste any time, sir. Ma'am. Thank you for the hydration. Hold on just a moment. Who was it that redeemed that? It's Potato. Potato, thank you very much. Appreciate you, sir. You did like that show? That's amazing, bro. Yeah, I love that show. It was fantastic. Damn, did I just kill them all? Those two rockets? I did. Didn't kill you, though. $12 down. I'm scanning them and taking their the bounty on their heads back to prove they're dead. Still alive. Okay. That should do it. Dude, look how this person died, dude. That's crazy. That's messed up, dude. Dead like freaking just like hunched over on the freaking box, man. Sometimes you gotta love the ragdoll effects, you know? Okay. Let's head back. I'll show you guys next time we play, next week, I'll show you guys some space stuff, like space flight action in this game. Oh, there's somebody else coming in. Look at this. You're sending reinforcements to help your buddies? Oh yeah, they are. Look at that. Guess they're not done yet. I am OP. I'm OP right now because I have like crazy gear right now, bro. Like my shields are like so much stronger than their weapons right now. You know, I say that, and then that guy just messed me up with his sniper rifle. Hey, you. Dang, they dropped a lot of reinforcements, didn't they? Oh god, that's a real lot. Oh boy. Alright, I better fall back a bit. Commando. Oh shit. Is there someone else around here with a shotgun? Was that person packing both a shotgun and a sniper rifle? Oh, loot. Nice. Alright, well. Looks like they're all dead now. Yes, I will scan your DNA and turn in the proof of your death at the bounty records. Because life is cheap in this universe. Don't stick your butt up at me. Look at that. Get out of here. Alright. Time to run. Primus, get yourself logged in if you'd like, and into my private server, and I'll shoot you an invite to my group. Anyway, sorry, I was distracted there. Let me catch up on chat. Kex Luther says, I thought shooting people with an RPG is a war crime. Not in this universe, Lex Luthor. Potato says, I watch a lot of the DC animated movies from the last decade or so. You love them? You know which one I really liked, Potato? I've only seen like one or two of them, but Crisis on Two Earths. Justice League Crisis on Two Earths was amazing. That was amazing. I like that one. I've talked about it before because what on that one it was a what do you call it, a mirror universe, you know, where there was an evil Superman, an evil Wonder Woman, an evil Batman, you know, and then they ended up like switching places, and that was the basis of one of those old like Challenge of the Super Friends episodes as well back in the 80s. It was crazy. I remember Superman had like freaking like heavy metal tattoos on his face. It was pretty dope. Okay, let me send Primus an invite here. Primus is not online. But it was kind of cool, like Batman, you know how dark he is. And like he's like dark, you know, he's like, you know, Batman, you know, don't fuck Batman, you know. It's like, well, you should have seen Batman's clone. You thought Batman was dark? His name was Owlman, dude. Owlman was probably the most sinister villain I've ever seen in my life. Like I'm not talking like he was not sadistic at all. He was just ice cold, like soulless. Scary. Yeah, that was him review. You remember him? It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. He was such a nihilist. He was like the ultimate nihilist. Who's going to force his nihilism on the universe. And of course, Batman had to fight him. I'd like to watch that one again. Alright, and returned we have. Which means we can just mellow out now and go back to the space rock. Maybe we'll just stay on the space rock, you know? Just stay, just like, make it like a poetic thing, you know? Like in like, what movie is it? Like when like, there's like ballet music playing, when like there's like a machine gun fight happening in slow motion, you know? That was such a trope for a while. Go with 12 weapon components. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's just relax. Everyone grab yourself a drink. Let's go to the bar. Let's go to the bar and get ourselves a drink. Look at that. I love how the bar, look at this. You go to the bar, right? And then you go over here to the window and you can watch the spaceships come in and out of the port. Isn't that trippy? And because it's like an orbital thing, like, you know, that, look at that. It's like, it's just fused to the top. Yeah, the gravity, the centrifugal force. Yes.
I'm looking for someone to do some off-the-books work for me. You interested?
Off the books, huh?
Certainly isn't the sort of thing I'd want to sully my own hands with.
Breach the Lawrence Agricultural Network.
Yes, I thought you'd want to know more.
This looks like an extremely difficult mission. You better pay a lot. 5 electrical fuses. Didn't I say I needed electrical fuses? Son of a bitch. They had to frickin' put electrical fuses here. Potato, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you did. I've never played Elden Ring. I've never played any of the Souls-like games. The only one I might play is Crystalla. And good to see you, Max. Welcome in, Max. Crystalla might be the first Souls-like game I play, but we'll see. I'm not really sure I want to even play that one. Yeah, let's hit no thanks on that one, because I don't really want to do that type of mission right now. Those are long and complex. Yes, Primus, please join the game and join my private group. And then as soon as you get in, I'll send you an invite. There's Primus, and he's in Lou Links already, so he doesn't even have to travel here. So I just gotta wait for him to invite to team. There we go. And Primus, would you like to join the Discord, good sir? If you would, join my Discord. But if not, if you have distractions in the background, I totally understand. Oh, my Imperial Cutter has arrived here. I forgot, I could do some space combat here tonight too, guys. That would be really fun. Yeah, join my Discord, Primus, and I'll drag you in. If you would like to. Hello, hello.
Oh, what's up?
How's it going, man? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good tonight.
Indeed, indeed. How are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. You ready to get some elite dangerous wargaming going on?
I am.
Alright, cool. So, let me make sure you're invited to the group here. Invite to team. There we go. You're going to accept that in your communication panel.
God, I always have to replay this every time.
There's Primus right there. It's the, if it helps, it's the upper left panel. I don't know if that helps you at all.
Oh, well, I have to go to the... not my ship.
Yeah, you can access it through the wheel, I think. Yeah, it's the very top portion of the wheel, if you can bring the wheel up. And when I mean the wheel, the multi-wheel, not the item wheel.
Oh, okay.
Called comms.
Yep. Now it's all making sense.
Sweet. Okay, you did it. All right, man. So let's sign up for this one real quick. Let me get us both signed in and on the way, and then we can, and then I can greet you properly.
Okay.
Because everyone, this is Primus Supreme. Primus Supreme. This is everyone.
Hello. Getting an echo.
I gotta.
I am as well. I have to change it. Options, disable voice comms. There we go. Okay. It's in that same menu, I think.
Oh.
However, maybe by me turning it off, it turned off for you as well.
Oh, did it?
Possible.
Ah.
Max says, you know you are a proper Elite Dangerous player if you have fallen asleep flying out to Hutton Orbital for a free Anaconda. Only, Max, only if you've had some Labian brandy while doing it.
I've definitely fallen asleep in space before.
Yeah. All right, so talk to her. Enlist for a faction at war. Scroll all the way down to the second to last one. I think it's called the entertainment something, and you're gonna fight for. You're gonna fight for the Lou Links PLC, and it's Collins Entertainment Complex.
Which
Oh, which planet? Very top one in the top row. I think it's like the first or second planet.
It's like right by Steven Dock.
Yeah, that's why it's like gonna be super easy to get there.
There we go. That's easy. All right, I'm fighting for
Lou Links PLC.
Doesn't matter which one I pick.
You guys scroll down to the Collins Entertainment.
Oh, okay. That's what it does. See, I always have to relearn this game. Collins in for planet, fighting for Liu Kang.
Liu Kang wins.
Oh, wait, I already did that.
Elevators are right here, and I'll see you there.
Okay. There we go.
Corbin Dallas Multipass, indeed, Max. Max, you are on vodka shots? What are you flavoring your vodka with these days, Max?
Do
Max.
I go to the normal hangar or the other one?
Just to the, if you're facing that same girl, it's going to be just to your right.
Huh?
And
Behind
then,
her, right?
and then behind her.
Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. I remember things. See, this is what happens when I don't drink.
Yeah, well, good to see you, Primus. Hope everything's going all right with you.
Yeah, going pretty well. I think Kitty and I are planning on playing some more Streets of Rage, a game that I won on your channel.
Nice. That sounds fun. Is that one that's a local multiplayer?
Yep.
Nice. That sounds fun.
So yeah, it's like a side scroller beat 'em up. Reminds me of like an arcade kind of Double Dragon.
Yeah. Oh man, I used to love those games. Double Dragon was so fun. Golden Axe was probably my favorite.
Golden Axe, I've never played that actually.
Yeah, it was great. If you can get a hold of somewhere to play the original Golden Axe that was in the arcade, not the Sega Genesis one, because that one had worse graphics, but the arcade version, a lot of fun.
Yeah, Streets of Rage was super fun.
You remember Golden Axe 2, Rufio? Yeah, it was great.
I think I could play Golden Axe on the Switch Online.
Oh, that's super fun.
Oh, but you know what I was playing earlier? Not what you would think.
What were you playing?
No, I'm kidding. Because I was playing Valheim the other night, and I kept being like, this reminds me of Diablo 2 so much. And they just released, well, they had Diablo 2 Resurrection, which is the same game but better graphics, but then they just released a new class in it entirely. And I was like, well, everyone on stream was like, get it. Do it.
Right.
Do it, Travis.
Do it. You blew it if you didn't do it.
I got some bubble gum. And shoot it.
And shoot it. Yeah. What was that from, man? Where have I seen that skit?
I don't remember, but was that just a Family Guy skit?
No, it might have been, but there was another one that did that.
Or it could have been Robot Chicken.
Yeah, could have been.
Because they did a lot of Star Wars. There's a whole Star Wars compilation of just that on YouTube.
Yeah, super funny. Sorry. Anyway, that's good, man. I'm glad you picked it up and are playing it. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a blast from the past. Because I mean, when that game came out, I don't think I got it when it came out, but I remember getting it at Costco. Like, in the big box that PC games used to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Now everything's a digital download.
Did you ever go into a Fry's Electronics?
Oh, I loved Fry's.
Yeah, man. That's a store I'm sad is gone. Fry's Electronics.
Yeah.
But I could understand it. There was those stores were so freaking massive, dude. Like, how the heck? Yeah, how the heck did that place stay in business as long as it did? But then again, how does Best Buy stay in business?
I mean, because Best Buy sells a lot of stuff. They sell, like, appliances.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
If Mom said it's okay, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Give you 20 minutes. If you don't go to bed, then you're gonna get in trouble. You have 20 minutes on your tablet, and then it's time for bed.
That seems fair. Anyway. Kids. I actually let him play Diablo 2.
I have played Diablo 2. But then I had a bad experience with it, and I never played it again.
Oh. What was her name?
No. His name was Jay. I was playing with Jay. And I'm playing my warrior, and I'm going around, I'm killing things, I'm doing okay, and he's playing along, he's playing a paladin, and he's killing things. And then he's like, I'm going to look up a new build. And he looked up a new build, like a frickin' net build. And he had his new net build would probably do 10 times the damage of my warrior. And I was like, why am I playing this game? You do everything. You kill everything in one hit. I die to like things. It was terrible. And we were the same level too.
Really? What was his class? You said Paladin?
Paladin. He had a build called a Shakadin. And apparently the Shakadin in melee combat is so strong that, you know, the warrior just, unless you have a fully kitted out warrior build of the same like type, you can't compete. And you know, Diablo 3 was not like that as much at all.
No,
it was
Diablo 3 was, I mean,
a lot
Diablo
more.
2 just was a, oh god. Just hits that nostalgia, you know.
Absolutely, yeah.
How do I switch to that other weapon thing. Oh, never mind. This guy's still alive? Jeez. Got him. Oh, grenade. Sorry.
Oh no, it's alright, it's alright.
And we have to scan all the people we kill, right?
Not on this one, no.
No.
Only on the other mission types. This one is just about pure combat. And these are so great. These are fun, they're easy, they're fat. Well, I don't know how easy they are, but they're fun, they're fast, and they pay well. It's a great way to make money. You can actually upgrade your Eagle after this, because you're going to have enough money to do so.
I do love my Eagle.
Yikes, there's a lot of enemies coming in over here, front and back.
Yeah. Grenade! Cool. Shit. Ow.
Ooh, yeah, I knew I was dead there. My shield was down. Sounds good, Max. See you in a bit. But yeah, welcome in, you guys. Thank you all for being here and hanging out tonight. This is not a game that I stream on have traditionally streamed on a regular. I've only done it on occasion, but you know what? I think after seeing the roadmap for 2026 for this game, this is a game that we're going to be streaming on Tuesdays for a good while. Joining me on stream tonight is Primus. He's also a Twitch streamer, so definitely check him out, give him a follow. And yeah, it's good to have you all here. Hope you're all having a great night. And if you have any questions or have any information about things that are going to go down in this game, let me know, because I need the inside scoop on information. Well, I should say I want it. I've done a lot of things in this game, not as much as some, but more than most, I would say. I've done engineering, I've done the Guardian stuff. I was not ever interested in a fleet carrier, so I never got one of those.
Oh yeah, remember that time? I think I was playing with you. We went on that one dude's.
Yeah. It might have been Night Pyres.
It might have been Night Pyres.
Yeah.
Who is that guy? I haven't seen him lately.
You know why Night Pyre hasn't been around? He is now working early morning shift.
Oh.
So he's been going to bed really early.
Yeah.
Like he has to get up at like 4 a.m. You know? And he's already 2 hours ahead of us, so that's 6 a.m. Which means he's going to bed like around 9 p.m. our time.
Yeah. That's fair. I mean, that's smart.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, if I was ever put on an early morning shift like that, I'm not sure. I would have to really give serious thought to my schedule. Because I don't know, for me, it feels like there's more time in the day, even though it's the same amount, if I'm more active at night than I am during the day.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I was using the wrong thing to zap the shields. Oh, I died.
No, Primus!
I'll be fine. I just gotta sleep this off.
Exactly.
You have to sleep off being shot? Yeah.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know because you've never been shot before. Me, I've been shot plenty of times. It sounds like something a Zach Brannigan would say, you know?
I've been shot plenty of times.
Right.
Bravo is online.
That's a great show. That's probably my favorite animated show.
I will gladly send 100 more people to their death.
Fry was hilarious. Bender was hilarious. All the characters were great. Zoidberg, the professor. I can't think of a single character in that show I disliked. He is so good.
What is his name? Because they always just call him Professor...
Oh boy. I'm screwed.
It'll come to me. Shit. Shit. They've taken Alpha. Yeah, I don't know. I like working at night. I mean, my job now is kind of like early afternoon to night because the hours are pretty long.
Mm-hmm.
But it goes by fast.
Right.
Oh, god damn it.
Dang, I died too. Yeah, he got me as well. Yeah, like when I was working, I for my uncle, or even when I was at Disney, I was on swing shift and graveyard shift.
Mm-hmm.
I was working from 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. Those were my hours, 8 to 5.
Ooh.
And
I mean, yeah, because it'd be pretty much go home, go to sleep.
but you know what?
Like,
I wouldn't do that. You would think that's what you would do, but I wouldn't. I would go home and I would stay up from like 5 a.m. until like, I don't know. Sometimes as late as like 10 a.m. and then go to bed.
okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that's because I could never sleep once I get home from work.
Yeah, like I don't know. You know why? Because like, number one, you're amped up from the job
Yeah.
and everything, and number two, it's like you don't want to do that. Otherwise, you start to get sleepy while you're at work. You know, anticipating going to bed.
Oh my god.
There's still one guy left over there.
Yeah, no, that's why even on days off, I'm like, well, my normal schedule, I'm not gonna get up super early. Like if I gotta take the boy to
Right.
daycare or whatever, that's one thing. But I usually come back home and go to sleep
Yeah.
because I'm like, well, I usually work till about 2 a.m.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
We've got 2 more guys.
I got one.
There's only one enemy left. Eliminate them. Enemy force eliminated. That's a
Yay.
solid victory.
Good job, man.
Forward back at base.
Time for some sweet money. Sweet money rewards. Coming right up. Press L to
Would you
view the
say-
aftermath report.
It's elite and dangerous.
I would say that. nicely done.
Nice.
So are there any new games coming out for 2026 you're excited for?
Well, shoot, I haven't even gotten Metroid Prime 4.
Okay, so there's one.
You know, they kept me waiting for 10 years, so... No, when did the Switch come out? That was supposed to be a launch game on the Switch.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, it's been out for a while.
Yeah. So
Metroid Prime 4, any others?
I mean, that's not even, like... It's been out now for a minute, but I haven't gotten it. And
Okay.
you think as much I play Metroid, I would have jumped at it, but I'm like, I want to beat 3 again, and I haven't really had the desire to sit down and do that. Because they take a chunk. I don't really know what else is coming out. I mean, Valheim's supposed to get done this year.
Yeah, that would be cool. It's going to be interesting to see what it's like when it's finished.
Because
When
the
it's
only
out of
thing
early
that's
access.
left is the north, the deep north, and then they're probably going to add a handful of items, but they said they have a definite end to their game.
Cool.
To where it's like, no, it's just still early access. You know, we might release stuff seasonally or things like that, but yeah, they're working on the deep north.
Deep North obviously going to be a new snowy area.
Yep.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, well, that's good, man. They're coming out with new stuff on that end.
I can't really think of anything else on...
Are you... Okay, let me name a few and see if you'd be interested in them. You could say yes, no, or give an explanation. How about
Give it actually.
Titan Quest 2?
Titan Quest 2. What is that?
Okay, so if you don't know what Titan Quest 1 was, you probably wouldn't know. It's a literal Diablo clone.
Oh.
But
I have Diablo.
yeah. You have Diablo, so you're fine. The only difference is the theme. Diablo has its theme. This one's theme is Greek, like fantasy.
That's Titan. I see.
Yeah, like stuff like that. But it's pretty cool. So because I played the first one, I really liked the first one. That was pretty cool. So I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. That one. Let me see what else is on my Steam wish list. How about a game called Starship Simulator?
That sounds fun.
Yeah, you play as like a crewman aboard a spaceship like in Star Trek, and it's just, you just do your job and like you live your life, you know, on the starship.
It's Star Trek everything O'Brien did.
Right. Exactly. It's O'Brien Simulator.
What a great character.
Yeah, O'Brien, okay.
You know the reason why... Oh, disembarked, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why he became a character and stuff was because they just really liked the guy.
That's funny.
Like, they kept wanting to give him more and more stuff, yeah.
And it happened like that, huh? Okay. Only other game on my list, and this is another survival game, and you don't really like those. I was gonna say Grounded 2, but I don't even know if you ever played Grounded 1.
I don't remember. I've heard of it. I think I've seen some gameplay.
Grounded 1 was great. It's a very good game. But definitely gonna wait on Grounded 2 until it fully releases.
There was a game I thought of.
I
think it's coming out this year. It's a Wolverine game.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like there was a trailer It looks amazing.
Cool.
Your people need you.
That sounds good.
Last line of defense. Sign up if you want to make a difference. This is where you
I have
start.
combat bonds to
Victor builds
redeem.
spoils.
Yep.
And I'm turning them in.
Grab your gun.
Remember,
Do
there's
your
always a fight
part.
somewhere.
That sounds like another Zap Brannigan.
Hey, grab your gun. Do your part. That's right.
You ready?
All right, let's do one more of those, and then we'll do something else after.
Okay.
Re-enlisting. Same location. Scrolling down to the entertainment district, or whatever it's called. Complex. And fighting for Lou Links PLC.
Get ready to deploy. Dropship
Whenever you do these, always do high, don't do medium or low, because the difficulty is barely different and the rewards are much better.
Come on.
I want to help you see if I can help you rebuild your Eagle.
Wait, what's wrong with it?
I don't know. Is there something wrong with it? I think you were mentioning there was some issue with it. Like I think it was your jump range that was lacking or something.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that far.
Yeah, you can't jump very far, right? But you did get a fuel scoop. I think that's what you got. You got yourself
I
a
did
scoop.
get a fuel scoop because that helped out a lot. So I just had to keep running into suns.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I want to look up that game that Lex Luthor, who was here in the chat earlier at the start of the stream, was mentioning. It was a game called, in Primus, you would be into this, Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown.
Go on.
Exactly.
Oh, you know what? I think I did hear about this game.
I didn't hear about it. I'm looking it up right now. Let's see. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Here we go. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown is a story-driven survival strategy game in which the fate of the iconic starship is in your hands. Take the helm, manage the ship and resources, and make difficult decisions. Will you be able to bring bring home the ship and its crew? Developed by developed by Game Excite, publisher Daedalic Entertainment. Don't know them. It's a single-player game. Planned release date February 18th, 2026. The game plans to unlock in approximately 9 hours.
That's tomorrow, but yeah.
I don't know, Rufio. I think you need to play some Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. You even can design your crew. This is good, man. Oh, damn. Who are all these people? 7 of 9's in it. A recreation that fans will adore by Trek News. Okay. I'm gonna.
If you wanted us to really enjoy it, you would have made it Picard.
I have to get it. I gotta get it. I really liked Voyager.
I like Voyager too. I don't think it gets as much credit because a lot of times people are like, "Oh,
that
she really wasn't a good captain."
She was a great
like,
captain, man.
What I want to say is like, it was her first day.
It was. Yeah, it was.
It was like her first day. They were like, "Hey, can you go ahead? Well,
can you go ahead and chase down this, Maquis ship?"
Smell something burning. No. Actually, no, I do.
Now picking up that nearing drop zone.
outside. Sorry. We're playing the game. Where's the smoke go?
Welcome to the battlefield, Commander. Take out all enemy targets. And
I know
secure the
you
area.
have seen the video, though. All the photon torpedoes.
Maybe.
Moving now.
Could be my computer.
Time to switch the music up just a little bit here.
I never watched Picard season 2 either. Or not season 2, season 3. I heard it was great. I heard that from Gates McFadden herself.
Enemy support has arrived.
Makes sense. Yeah. But did it go back to being not good after season 3?
Oh no, season 3 was the last season.
Oh.
I heard good season 1 and 2.
I see.
And I started watching Picard and I couldn't get into it.
Enemy engaged at Charlie. Claim Bravo. Enemy engaged at Charlie. Enemy command is calling backup. Echo has split up.
That crap.
There were always some like shady people in Starfleet though. Do you remember in that one episode of what was it?
Why?
There was one episode in Star Trek The Next Generation where this one
Oh,
like
shit.
admiral came on board and totally like accused Picard of all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. No, I thought that was when... Hold on.
Bravo is online.
And she was a total like
One where-
conspiracy theorist and she was just like using
Oh, yes, yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Delta is now online. The enemy took Echo. Reinforcements inbound.
You oh god. That was lame.
Claim Bravo. Enemy command is called for backup. We're gaining the upper hand. Charlie has come online. Delta has been captured.
Well, guess I'll grab some of that.
Bravo is online.
Crap, I died.
Reinforcements have arrived.
The thing, the series, the sci-fi series that came out that, I mean, it was very different, but I had hoped it was going to be a little bit more true to the original was Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, I saw the newer one of that. I mean, I don't know about the newest one.
Yeah, I liked it better when the Cylons were just robots, man. I in the original,
Charlie was secured.
and they did have some of them, but I don't know. I didn't like the whole like android things going on.
Has split up.
Yeah, here you couldn't tell who was who, and
The Starbucks character was all right though. I didn't mind her. She was kind of cool.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Keep the pressure on them. Close it down.
Alpha is now online.
It was just the voices, man. I remember going to Universal Studios and they had two really cool rides there. They had one was the
Progress at Echo.
you get on the tram and you go through the Cylon area and like all these like Cylons come out with their voices and like start attacking the tram with lasers and everything. It was so great, man. It was a thing back in the 80s. And then they had the Conan the Barbarian one, which was great. And I have not been to Universal Studios in a long time. I really wonder what they have going on there now. I think they have a big Harry Potter thing.
They have that. I haven't been there since Jurassic Park 3 came out.
Okay.
Because that was like the big ride that they had. I was a kid, so
Sure.
I don't know what year that was.
Alpha point secured. You've got these reinforcements are touching down.
Have you been to
Bravo is online.
Disneyland before, Primus?
Oh yeah, I haven't been there in about 10 years.
What is your favorite ride at Disneyland that you've ever been on?
Support has arrived.
Ooh. It just always stays the same.
Star Tours?
Indiana Jones.
Oh, Indiana Jones?
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Okay, that's a good choice.
Since a kid, that was my favorite ride. Still is. Especially if you get to drive the Jeep.
That's great.
Delta is now online. The enemy took Echo.
I'm trying to think what my favorite ride would be.
Alpha is now online.
It's hard to pick just one, really.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
I think
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
back in the day it was a lot faster ride, but now it would be like Soarin', maybe? Soarin' over California at California Adventure. That one was pretty good.
Enemy forces inbound.
I have one shield point left. Let's get some energy.
Delta is
Yeah, I'm excited we're actually going to go to Disneyland this year because my buddy's getting married in October.
Oh, really? Nice, man. And he's having his honeymoon at
online.
Disneyland?
Yeah. Like we're getting married at one of their hotels, I think.
That's great. That's good. That's
They're
good.
getting married at one of their hotels. Not we're getting.
We're all getting married, yeah.
But
Enemy support has arrived. There's a firefight in progress at Echo.
Bravo's taken. We're fine.
Claim Bravo.
okay.
Charlie has come online.
Yeah, we got this. We got it. 275, no problem.
Enemy command has called in backup. Echo has lit up. We're gaining the upper hand.
Use some ammo, though. Here we go.
You know, I have never been to any of the Star Wars stuff there.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Oh,
Like
have
the
you
new.
you've never been on Star Tours?
I've been on Star Tours. That's been around forever. But like,
The new
new-
Star Wars Land. I have not either. I have not been there.
and like, I guess there's different versions of Star Tours now.
Yeah, there is.
Forces inbound. Charlie was secured.
Very true.
Bravo is online. Alpha is now
Wait, I feel
online.
like there were different versions of Star Tours when I went on it last.
Reinforcements have
I
arrived.
don't know. Ooh. See, now you're making me think of all the rides. Yeah, another ride I really like there. It's a perfect chill ride. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Pirates is cool.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
But, and this might be really fucked up to say, but like, I don't know if it really holds up. I mean, back in the day, it was the shit, you know, with all the animatronics and everything. Now it's like,
Oh, yeah.
might need an update. Just saying.
Well, they've added Jack Sparrow,
That's a start.
and he looks like it looks like Johnny Depp.
Enemy forces inbound.
Like if you told me Johnny Depp was standing there, I might believe you.
Site Bravo. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Alpha point secure. Only a few more enemies left. Wipe them out. Echo and lit up.
Have you been on the Winnie the Pooh ride?
Oh yes, I've always wanted to.
You have. Okay, that's a good one. I think that's probably my favorite.
Right before going on that one.
Yeah, that one's great for that, isn't it? The Winnie the Pooh trippy ride. Yeah.
For lumps and woozles, the weasels.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh my god, I was in there for like 10 hours.
No more enemies are left. Looks like the day is ours. We'll have your payment waiting at the port.
Oof, oof, oof.
You did it.
Alright, good job. Now, kill me. Kill me now! Come on, do it! Do it now!
I don't have very good aim. It's like recoil.
Right,
What was that, Dumb and Dumber?
probably.
When he has like a... He grabs the gun and he shoots at the guy, but he like shoots all around him.
It's almost like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber in years.
Dang Jerry Seinfeld coming out of the bathroom shooting at all of them. All right. Good job, man. Good job. Good job.
Yeah,
Now-
good stuff. That was fun.
Yeah. What do you say we get your eagle looked at real quick? I want to see where you're at as far as
Buy a girl dinner first. You can't just...
see.
Oh, shit.
I didn't. Hey, baby.
Oh.
I want to see where your eagle's at. Use that line sometime, Primus. I don't know.
I will.
Is that an eagle in your pocket or? All right.
Wait. Who am I using this line on?
I think that was a line used in that new DC show that's out. I forgot the name of it.
What new DC show? DC show.
I don't know. The one it's not called Homelander. That's The Boys. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
It's that other one.
Invincible?
No, it's not an animated one. It's a live action one,
Oh.
but it's kind of like The Boys.
Oh. I don't know.
Homelander's. What's his name? He's got a pet eagle.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, what the hell's it called?
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. I knew it was some
There it
multi-compound word.
Yeah, that show's so fun.
What's up, Gravis? Thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Great to have you here. Anybody got any plans for the rest of this week? Or just the usual work and life? I myself am going to be continuing to get shit done around here. I had a doctor's appointment, and the doctor was like, yeah, hey, so, you know, you're doing all right, but I want you to go see these other two doctors for checkups in those areas. And I was like, okay. So it looks like I got to do that next. But I better do it now before I head back up north. Because if I don't do it now, I'm never going to get it done. What's up, Zelt? How you doing, man? What you got going on tonight? How have you been, good sir? And would you like to play some Elite Dangerous with us this evening? Oh, snap. Sorry, Zelt. Well, is it... what is it? It's either... The usual things. It's either money, relationships, or... Or, yeah, actually, there's a lot of bad things that can happen. I don't even want to ask. Oh, gotcha. So it is the money thing. Okay, fair. Still looking for work? What type of skill set do you have, Zell? You're working with machinery, I think, right? I think I remember you saying something about that in your military training. What's up, Aaron? Aaron! Aaron, I don't even know how to pronounce that word you typed. I'm going to try, though. Lema. Lema. I mean cow. I mean moo.
I think it's a fancy way to say lemur.
Lema.
Yeah, see?
Lema. Ma ma ma, pa pa pa, blah blah blah. Lema equals cow in Finnish. Am I saying it right, Aaron? Lema. No, I'm not saying it right. Darn it.
You couldn't be saying it more wrong, actually.
She said no. She said I'm saying it wrong. Okay, let me try again. Lima. Lima. How's that?
It's spelled L-E-H-M-A.
She's like, nope.
Little dots on top. How's that?
Lechbach. You'll have to teach me how to say it, Aaron.
Sorry. We're all dying to know how to say this word, man. You promise. I'm crying over here.
Aaron says, don't make me laugh. She's going to choke on her cereal. Oh my god.
Imagine choking on cereal.
Wow. Oh, nice, Gravis. Okay, you already have my group from before? Excellent, Gravis. Well, as soon as you want to get in here, you can join up.
Be happy, be healthy.
We're not saying it right. It's all those symbols. I don't know what those symbols mean. She has, like, first off, she's got an A with 2 dots above it. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Kitty. Because she's like, what is this word? We don't know.
Right.
Lehm, and then an A, but with 2 dots above it. A 2-dotted A, if you will. And so far, we figured out it's not Lima.
Or Lima.
Lima. Or which I believe is some sort of Klingon.
Zell, if you ever wanted to, are you a member of my private group? I'm going to send you an invite anyway.
So you do have a private group. I knew it.
You're in it, Primus.
Oh, well, that's why I knew it.
Yeah, I know. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's that. Look up how to pronounce that word. Those are some symbols. I don't even know. Looks like a depressed view. I know.
Zell, you are not in my private group. I need to invite you. How do I do that? Manage group. Oh, friends only. Okay. So let me just add you as a friend.
Pronounced LeMay?
No, I'm probably fucking that up.
We're all curious.
Zelly. There's a Zelly. Zelly. Spell your name, Zell. Celliaiand. There you are.
Alright, I can figure out how it's said.
Oh, you're already my friend. I'll request you.
Cow.
Cow?
Yeah, that's what that word means.
I know that's what it means, but what is it? How do you pronounce it?
Cow. Moo.
Moo.
No, it's
Lehma.
Oh, lehma.
yeah, but it sounds sexier when she says it.
Lehma.
Lehma. Okay,
Like,
so
that's,
I was
telling
emphasizing
someone.
the second syllable. It was what I was doing. I was going lema, right? And it's not.
Lema? Maybe that's how they say it in
It's-
like
it's-
southern Finland.
It's lema. Lema, not lema.
Hey, Lema!
Lema, how you doing?
Okay, what am I doing on my ship?
I don't know. I think we're just kind of chilling right now.
Oh, this is just how to customize it.
And the A is different when it has dots on it. Okay.
I can make my ship
How many letters are in the Finnish alphabet, Aaron? As you know, there are only 26 letters in the English alphabet. And even that's too many. Should be a few less.
You know?
But I'm willing to bet that the Finnish alphabet has more than us.
I started studying their alphabet,
And then
but I never finished.
You didn't finish. You started, but you didn't finish.
How do you even go to like buy ship parts? Oh god.
Yeah, actually, let's do that, Primus. How is your ground gear? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to do? Would you like to do a mission? Would you like to upgrade your Eagle? Would you like to do some space flight? Would you like to upgrade your gear at Pioneer Supplies behind you? if you don't have a preference, I'm gonna choose.
You choose. Wait, I can't fly right now.
Okay, so if I'm gonna
That sounds
choose, we're gonna
too
do
hard.
something different. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll go to the mission board here. And I'm gonna choose this here, settlement raid.
As long as we don't have to hurt anybody.
Well, you do.
Don't worry, Morty, they're all robots. I meant that metaphorically.
Okay, so I'm gonna accept this one.
Like how the screen in front of you just says privacy mode.
Right. Okay. So now I'm gonna go to my wheel here, and it's under comms. No, it's gonna be under transactions. Transactions. And I'm gonna select the mission. Yeah. And then I'm gonna share the mission. So see if you can get it as well, Primus. I just shared it with you. You have to accept the shared mission.
It's in the comms, you said?
No, it's under transactions, which is not at the top of not where comms is. It's on the left side. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so you accepted the mission?
Mission now accept. Yes.
Nice. All right, so now we're going to go over here. We don't have to fly ourselves, because this guy will fly us there for us.
What a nice guy.
Yeah.
So, you're looking to kill this entire settlement of people? Yeah, I'll fly you out.
Yep. Book a long-range shuttle, and then plot a course to Thiana, Thiana.
Oh, Thiana. And where are we going to? Thiana 5?
Thiana 5, and it's the Hartman plant that you'll see the blue symbol.
Yeah.
Yep. Accept that. And then when you are ready, meet me over here. And we take this set of elevators this time. Sorry about that.
Why does he do that every time?
Zell, but yeah, you're so far out in the black, it'd take you forever to get back. You're like, well, like 2 hours because you're in a Caspian Explorer. I don't even know that shit, man. That's the newest one. I do not have that ship. I have the, I have that other one. I forgot the name of it. The, Mandalay. That's what I have. All right, Primus, tell me when you board.
Almost there. Sorry, I had to read a text.
Sorry.
I guess I didn't have to. I got distracted by text. Right, wait, where's the boarding on this one?
Front side.
Oh, it's in the front.
550 light year jump supercharged. That's crazy, dude. Is it jump further than the Mandalay? I thought my Mandalay was good. So now there's 4 dedicated exploration ships. You got the Asp Explorer, the Diamondback Explorer, the Mandalay, and the Caspian Explorer. all excellent jump range ships.
Okay, this is actually pretty cool right now. I'm just chilling out the lights. I turned out the lights by my computer.
Nice, so much better. It's even better in VR if you want to play this game, but not only if you're doing space stuff, not ground stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, this game, if they would have like came out with a proper VR on ground, that would have been disgustingly good.
Yes.
But
Or, I mean, I also don't like the VR, the fact that I can just look around but still press buttons.
sure, yeah, that's true.
Like, why can't I press the ship buttons?
Really, Zell? Hey man, if you want to meet us, we are at Lou Lakes. Let me spell the name of the system for you.
LEH. MA with 2 dots.
Yeah. It's Lema.
And we're just saying cow and fish.
I know it's a weird name for a system, but this system has a really good war zone here. So full combat zone if you want to come here. Empire versus Federation. I am fighting on the side of the Federation at the moment, but doesn't really matter. The old Adder. I mean, say what you want about it, but I really like it. I think it's a good ship. You could even argue that the Adder is a little bit of an exploration ship, albeit early level, but it can go pretty good in a pinch. It's also the cheapest ship in the game that's multi-crew, so that's the other nice thing about the Adder. No, I mean ground combat, Zell. Just grab a gun and come in for some ground combat. And if you're far away, just take a shuttle. Shuttles are pretty quick. The station is right by the star too, so it wouldn't be a long super cruise distance. It would just be a few jumps. Oh yeah, easily in your Caspian. I don't know. Philosophically, do you agree with the ways of the Empire, or do you agree with the ways of the Federation? I guess it comes down to a economic thing, the way they run things. The Empire fully, it's a weird combination between capitalism and feudalism is what the Empire is. And then the Federation is more like Star Trek, except not so altruistic.
Did you say Star Trek's not that unrealistic?
No, I said in this game, the Federation is like Star Trek, but a little less altruistic.
altruistic. I thought, yeah.
Yeah, no, they're not like, and when and I know like the Picard era Federation is not super, they're not super nice people anymore.
Oh, like in Picard, yeah.
Yeah, but there were some corrupt fools in, like we were talking about. Do you remember the very first episode of
Yes,
Star
I do.
Trek
Remember
with the with that like alien organism that was infiltrating Starfleet? That was kind of a cool episode. I like that.
Oh, you mean that first episode? Yes. The one where they were the bugs?
Yeah.
Where they ate bugs or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gross.
It was gross. It was such a weird
You know-
episode too, man. It was weird.
So I watched all of Next Generation, well, pretty much all of Star Trek in the pandemic. My brother told me about it, so I had nothing better to do. So there were days I would just watch
Trek
it.
out. Yep.
What I would do that day. What was the point of that? Oh, so I started figuring out if this episode's going to be good or not, and it usually depends on who the focal point of the start is. I hate to say it, but there's not really any good Deanna Troi episodes.
No, there ain't. I agree.
I like the character, I like her a lot, but the episodes that they put her on are not the best.
What about the one where she had to take control of the Enterprise? That was probably the best one, right?
Probably. Was that her?
There was like one time she had to take control, yeah.
Okay. We'll see. Data does it every other week, so
Yeah,
I kinda...
I know.
Oh, good job. You did something that the lieutenant commander does? No,
My favorite
very-
Star Trek Next Generation episode was the one where
What are we doing?
oh yeah, waiting for you to get here. Did you arrive yet?
I did.
Okay, let's link up.
Follow the sound of my voice in space.
Where are you, Primus?
Oh, I see your dot. Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is hostile. So turn your shield
So I'm
on.
probably gonna, I don't remember how to do all this.
Run away then. Run away till you figure it out, because without a shield, you're dead in one hit.
Yeah. 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 Okay, the good news is they know we're here. There are so many buttons for this game, I forget. Let's see, shield. That's grenade!
Okay, Primus, stay alive.
That's X is also a grenade, apparently. There's two
Holy
grenade buttons
cow,
in
there's
that.
okay,
There
there's a
we go.
lot of guys. 18 more guys coming in right now to both our locations. So you're gonna have 9 coming at you, probably gonna have 9 coming at me right now. One down.
Do we have to scan these guys?
We can, yes, these guys we can, but for extra cash. There you are, that's me coming, don't shoot me.
Hold on, there's this guy who looks just like you.
Here, I'll turn on my flashlight, there you go.
Oh, hang on, this guy's flashing.
Oh, shit.
How do you use flashlight?
There's a flashlight button.
Well, you know what? The more I press buttons, the more,
What's up, B. Riley? How you doing?
What are you doing?
We can't get in there. We can't get in. We just got to clear out the other 11 people. Oh, wait. My shield is off. Oh, okay, so see this guy right here? On the ground?
Yeah.
So, see how he says a little 3 by him?
Yeah.
That means he has security clearance level 3. So if you pull out your scanner tool and switch it to alternate mode, you can steal his identity. And the advantage of stealing his identity is now that I have level 3 access, I can go inside this level 3 door right here.
How do you do...
The alternate switch? Good question, Primus. Truthfully, I don't know how to do it on your game.
I see. Oh well, I'll just back you up.
Okay. Can you get in, or is the door closed again?
Oh no, it's closed behind you.
Here.
Thank you. Uh-oh, we're entering our restricted area.
Restricted and restricted.
Rules are made to be broken. No, rules are made to be followed.
Actually, I'm not sure if I want to shut the... Well, I already shut the power down. Oh well, follow me. Let's see if we can clear out the remainder of these guys. Before time runs out. That was not smart of me to turn the power off. Let's see who's left alive. Let me just use this computer panel here with my hefty 3 level access. Okay, 1 target found. It's over here. Watch out for the turrets.
So you shut off all power, but you left those on, did you?
I didn't. I did not actually shut the power down.
No, I'm kidding. That would just be something funny.
Let's go in this door. I bet they're inside here. Alright.
Got him.
Yep. Nice kill. Okay. Somebody else shooting?
Yep. Nice.
Uh-huh, we're in the lab, eh? There's gotta be something to steal here. Nothing? There you go, there's a bunch of stuff for you to take. Bunch of fat loots if you want it.
Hang on. There we are. Sorry, I had to deal with the locals.
We have to kill 2 more. Yeah, grab all this loot in here. All yours for the taking if you want it.
Sure. I don't know what they do.
It's all used for engineering, but I'm just saying if you ever get into it, you'll have it. If you don't, no big deal. And grab this little cylinder right here on top. There you go. And now if I can find a terminal before... Recharge real quick.
Wrong gun.
Trying to find a terminal before everything shuts down, and everything just shut down.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, at least it shut down while the door was open over here, so...
I remember how to... Alright, I gotta go to controls. 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 Hopefully no one kills me. Foot. Mosquito. Flashlight. toggle flashlight, T. Of course.
More loot here if you want it. And 2 pieces of loot here if you want it. And let's go back down. Damn, how do we get out of here? Hey, you, get me out of here.
Hey, you there. Get me out of here. Nothing to do it. Ah.
Dead guy.
My suit battery's low.
Yeah, you should conserve your... Fuck. Do you have E-cells, Primus?
Let's check my backpack. Oh, I do.
You might need to use
Okay.
that. I'm not really sure where these last 2 guys are. I really shouldn't have turned the power off, because now we're in the dark.
That's okay.
Why don't we just turn that? We can't turn it back on. Or can we? Damn it. Because we didn't bring our suits to cut through panels. So somehow we have to search this entire darkened settlement for 2 more guys to kill.
And they might be inside.
They can be anywhere. I think I have an idea though. No, that's not gonna work. Should have brought my other suit so I can cut through doors. They weren't in the power building. I'm pretty sure they are going to be indoors. Somewhere.
But we can't get in there.
Unless... Wait, here's another building here. Can we get in? Damn it. Yep, they're in there. Dang it, I see them. They're locked in. I blew it. I shouldn't have shut off the power. Oh! Wait. No, can we shut the power back on? No, we can't even turn it back on. Who's this guy? Warren Bailey and his Asp Explorer.
Wait.
Um,
You just said, oh no, you don't.
yeah. That didn't work out so hot. We gotta just run out here and call an Apex shuttle. Another 268 meters we gotta run. Oh well, sorry I messed up. Primus, I shouldn't have shut the power
That's
off.
all good. It's unfortunate you're right in my line of sight, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and me with no shield on, because I'm trying to conserve power.
Oh yeah, we could shut our shields off.
That you can. Unless someone were to log in and meet us here. That would be the only way.
Is that stuff on my screen? No, that's the game screen.
Talking about all the fog and stuff on the inside of your helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like scratching my screen. I'm like, that's not on my screen. Are you that dim light down there? Yeah. Do you think they'll get there within 9% power?
Yes, just make sure everything is shut off, your lights and your shield. You'll be fine.
Shields off, lights off.
Okay. Alright, so come stand by me.
I'm right by you.
Oh, okay. Now go ahead and try and summon a shuttle to your location. And you do so via that same wheel.
Okay.
It's the left side. And it is the one that looks like it says Apex Shuttle. Yep. And then book one to go back to Lou Links.
Lou Links. And we were on the first planet, right?
Yes, indeed. Right. Well, not even on the first planet, just that
Steven
first
Duck?
space station. Yeah, Steven
Yeah.
Duck. Yeah. Canceling booking as there's no place to land. That's the stupidest thing ever.
Uh-oh.
Trying that again. Wow, we are running out of energy, aren't we? Okay,
I just
let's,
used my last pack.
that's okay. Yeah, I just used one too.
I should be able to make it. Oh, are you kidding me?
It said the same thing, right?
Yeah. Where do we go? More flat land?
We need more flat land. Yeah. Let's see. Come on, dog. Find a place to land.
Oh, this is pretty flat. Alright, so same thing. Apex. Oh. I still need... I understand. I ran the wrong direction.
Trapped on a planet.
What the fuck?
Still doing the same thing.
No, I'm just like... I don't know, was stuck. But not stuck. Alright, let's see if I can call now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving and looking for flat land. Can't find any flat land. This place sucks.
I got a shuttle to land.
Did you? All right. Well, you did it. Keep going. I'll try and catch up to you.
Well, you didn't have to park on the other side of the damn planet.
All right. Right here. It's flat enough for you to land.
Dude, this one parked so far away.
Yeah, I can see you moving.
I can see it.
Nope. I might need you to, since you were able to do it, I might need you to go home and bring a ship and come pick me up, Primus. You're
If you
officially
come
on.
up,
I think you're on rescue duty now.
Oh man. I was gonna take a break.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead, take a break.
I don't know. You can't just run to my ship?
No, because it's a shuttle. It only holds one person.
Can you see my location? Because it parked on like the side of the foot here.
It did? Okay.
Barely parked.
I'm gonna try and go all the way down the mountain, and hopefully there's a flat area in the valley.
Oh, not surprised.
But I'll be fine. I still have another E-cell. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. That music was seriously loud. Jesus.
Any luck yet?
Maybe. Yes. Yes.
Yay.
Thank you.
Because you know how hard it is for myself to navigate space flight.
Yeah, the flight model in this game is definitely the most difficult part. I'm good. I'm good.
Excellent.
LWTSSWW. if I can fly again. Oh, let's see if you could fly again. Sorry, Gravis. Yeah, good luck, Gravis. Bring back the nostalgia of Elite Dangerous. Here we go. Made it.
Yay.
Yeah, sorry about that, Primus. I shouldn't have shut the power down. If I'd shut the power down and had my other suit that I could cut through doors, it would have been fine. But as it was, I ended up securing the people we had to kill inside the building so we couldn't get to them. Alas.
Those lucky bastards.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. I think we did good. Plus, it's about time I switch over to marbles anyway, and I'm going to do so as soon as I get back to dock. So thanks for joining tonight, Primus.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Guys, that was Primus. And if you don't know him...
Sorry for deserting you for dead, Primus.
You should.
No, he didn't.
I did desert him. He's fine.
If anything, I left him.
All right, thanks, Ben.
You might have to come rescue me, and I said,
Yeah, I know. I call him, and he's like, I was gonna take a break. Hey, man, could you save my life? Oh, man, I was really just gonna go get a popsicle right now.
I just sat down.
I just heated up some warm milk.
I'd hate to have to reheat it again.
Oh dear. Yeah.
But all right, man. Yeah, I'll definitely get in on some marbles, and it was fun times. Fun times were had.
Absolutely. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you after stream, possibly. Peace out, man. All right. Good times, guys. That was Primus Supreme, and he is the Supreme Primus. Suggest you guys give him a follow if you're not already following Primus. Gravis used to stream quite a bit as well, but Gravis did a silly thing and went and started like doing things to be an adult, like getting married and buying a house and doing all kinds of stuff. So Gravis has been busy, but we hope you're doing well, Gravis. Do you remember the days when we were playing this game in the past? All the other streamers, Barbarossa, Anarchos, Mr. Boombody, Commander Thorn, and all that good stuff. Those were the days. Those were the pre-COVID days. The like shift in reality that happened. I don't know. Steam's version keeps popping you out of the game. You always had that issue? That's messed up. Check your resolution settings, your video settings. Maybe it's some kind of issue with that. Especially since you just reinstalled the game, so it shouldn't be anything like a corrupted file or anything. But we made it back to our dock safe and sound. So what? We didn't complete the mission. At least we got in there, and we got some bounties, and Primus got some loot. I'm currently running the game on ultra low settings because I'm on my laptop. When I get back to my other computer, I will definitely bump up the settings again. But right now, I need frame rate. Frame rate over performance over prettiness every time. If I have to choose. If I can have both, I'll take both. Alright, so let's just turn in these bounties real quick. Do we do that here? Let's find out. And then that's where we'll call it for the evening with Elite. Administrative contact is the person it should be. Bounty vouchers. There we go. 61,000 credits. Fair nothing. Hand them in before I die and I lose them all, you know? Alright, so that's where we'll leave it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys all joining for some Elite Dangerous. Those of you guys that were hanging out for that. But the night is not over just yet. You have to head into the final game of the night, which should be coming up in just a bit. Go ahead and load everything else up in here. Elite Dangerous does take a hot minute to exit. And oh yeah, there we go. Now I'm back in action. All right, you guys, there we go. I think we're looking good and back to basics. So we're good to go. Thank you guys for joining tonight once again for Elite. But now it's time to head into the final game of the night. So I hope you guys are ready to get this going on right here, right now for this one. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's marbles time. Flashdoe, that was an interesting game. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Flashdoe. Absolutely. All right, you guys, and yes, indeed it is marbles time. Once again here on Geophat75. So hope you guys are ready to rock, ready to roll, and ready to make your way down the track and try to get in for the all-elusive victory point that's going to be given out tonight. The scores are there on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Diesel poised to win it at 2 points. A bunch of others in at 1. So we're going to see who is going to get in with it tonight and take this one down. Nice redemption right there. Diesel, Rufio, Flashdoe, and Max are in and ready to go. So let's see who else is going to get in for this one and take this one down. Let's go ahead and fire up some music here. Let's just put in some nice chill synthwave beats for this one. Yeah, we'll just let this one flow. Let's start the countdown. Good luck, guys. It's Diesel, it's Gravis, it's Rufio, Flashdoe, Aaron, Potato, Primus, Hillbilly Jim, and Max. And Lumi! What's up, Lumi? Always makes me excited when I see Lumi here in the chat. Because Lumi is awesome. All you guys are awesome. Thank you all for joining. And rounding the roundabout and trying to drop down and into this one. Good luck, everyone. Flashdoe, thank you for saying that, Flashdoe. Jeez. You're awesome, Flashdoe. That's what you are. Don't you let anyone ever tell you anything different. Oh, Lumi almost found her way through the hole there. Gravis moving up. Primus moving up. Gravis along the side. Bounces ahead. Nice maneuver by Gravis. Flashdoe trying to plow his way forward. Through this one. But bouncing down, and good job by Gravis. He got through. He's going to have a shot at this one. He's going to be riding the stairwell. This is a dangerous maneuver. He's riding the rail off the edge. No. So now it's up to Max and Diesel who are on the sides. But here's Lumi going for it. Lumi! Nope. Almost. Aaron, maybe. Aaron gets the gold. Nice drop in by Aaron. Rufio with the silver. And that's it. Just a gold and a silver on this one. It's Aaron at 124 and Rufio at 129. Your monitor, TV, remote control just did a marbles-like drop, bouncing off of everything much more than a reasonable person would expect. Absolutely. Sometimes you do that. You ever notice, you know what another thing I always notice happens, Max? When you are sitting at your desk and you drop something, why does it like always roll to like the worst place? Like it never like lands right next to you. You could just reach down and grab it. It's always like it rolls under the desk or it rolls right under your chair. It's Murphy's Law. It's totally Murphy's Law, Max. Let's go. Enemy at the gates. Good luck, guys. Let's see who's going to get in for this one. What's the story of the 10mm socket and the 3/8? I was using a socket wrench the other day, and I had to use a 9/16. I was like, man, is that a common size? I was like, didn't feel like that should be a very common size. Rufio's in. Oh yeah, the 10mm always goes missing. Yeah, you're right. They do always go missing. The most common ones. That's what she said. Yeah. It's a common size, you know. Oh, off the edge, Hillbilly Jim and Primus. Diesel and Potato are going to scooch on through, though. It was for a furniture assembly. Aaron off the edge. So it's looking pretty good here for Potato, Diesel, and Flashdoe. And spinning through this one, Potato trying to make his way forward. And he does get forward, but Flashdoe gets through quicker, and Diesel's in and forward. Flashdoe making a nice play for it off the sides. Is he going to get through? Yes, he will. Flashdoe with the silver, Potato with the bronze. Diesel, Flashdoe, and Potato. Well played. Potato, your name reminded me of potatoes, obviously. as it does all of us, as is intended, obviously. But it also reminded me of how good tasting potatoes are, and that I've decided to add potatoes to my garden this year. So I will be planting potatoes, and I will call them potatoes in your honor, Potato. My crops are going to be beets, potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, and zucchini. I'm going to have 5 crops this year, vegetables. You know why beets are great, Rufio? Did you know, like, you can eat the tops of beets and the root? So you eat the whole plant. You eat the whole plant. It's the best thing to grow. There's no waste. Yeah, Max actually told me about that. Because Max told me, I said, have you ever had beets, Max? And Max says, yeah, we're having beetroot. I was like, what's beetroot? He says, beets, you know? I'm like, what's the difference between beets and beetroot? Max said, well, if you eat the beet greens, you're eating the tops. I was like, you can eat the tops? I had no idea you could eat the tops. I thought it was like a carrot, like you don't eat the tops of the carrot. But not with beets. Eat the whole thing. It's all edible. Yeah, you have to cook, you do, but I have no problem with that because I've looked it up. It's actually extremely easy. All you do is peel them and roast them. And then you just wait for them to cool and you slice them and pickle them. That's literally all you do. Hillbilly Jim, stay on the track. Ugh. So now it's Potato with a chance. Potato! Whoa. Whoa. Did get in. Rufio got in right there at the same time, though. Let's see the difference in scores. Potato takes the gold at 108.860, 109.103. Very close behind was Rufio. Potato, Rufio, and Gravis. Yeah, beetroot on a burger sounds good stuff. And what is this track? Procedural Raceway. Wow. I don't even know this track, but we'll see how it goes. Let's look at the scores. Let's see which of you is going to get the gold for the evening and take down tonight's victory point. Aaron, Rufio, and Diesel are at 4. Potatoes at 5. Flashdos at 2. Gravis is at 1, and that means if Diesel gets a gold here, the entire season is over. Diesel already at 2 points. A gold here means he wins it. On Procedural Raceway. There's Hillbilly Jim, Gravis, Potato, and Aaron moving forward. Nope. Nearly getting through, but not quite. Max on the side finds his way through. And B. Riley in the mix. B. Riley. Good to see you, B. Riley. Hope everything is going super well with you. Ooh, watch out for them big bombs. B. Riley! Wow, she took the bomb right in her face, and she still got through. B. Riley's tough. She's made of tough stuff as she surges into first place. Now can she handle these pop-up pistons? Max is going to give her a helpful push forward here. And she stays on point. Whew. That was close. Nice maneuver there by Gravis to catch up. And he surges into first. Gets slowed down slightly there. Here comes Max and Rufio. B. Riley right behind. Lumi gets popped up and over the edge. And Gravis is taking it downtown. Directly to the face. That's right. Takes a bomb directly to the face and just keeps on going. She don't care. She's made of tough stuff. Potato. And Gravis is going to skip in for the gold. Rufio with the silver. Max, no. I was worried about that. I knew someone was going to get stuck there. Diesel, nope. So it will be... Oh, wait, no. It actually gave it to Diesel. Even though he got blasted off the edge, he survived it. $2.13 for Gravis, $2.14 for Rufio, and $2.23 for Diesel. Crazy enough, Rufio's in the lead now at 6 points. Diesel, Gravis, and Potato at 5, Aaron at 4, and Flashdoe at 2. Rufio's rocking triple silvers right now for 6 points. So a silver, one more silver for Rufio, and he is the winner. Let's see how this one gets going on. The name of the track, my favorite track probably in Marbles, Off the Rails. I love this track. This is going to be the decider. So get in if you haven't gotten in already and survive Off the Rails. I love this color. I love the color of this color right here. Isn't that a great red? I love metallic red. Such a great color. Just a tiny bit of blue in it, just barely. Ever so slight. Diesel redeemed, pick the next Marbles track. Okay, Diesel. If it happens, we will. Diesel. Here's Rufio going down an interesting path. Oh, he found his way down the middle. Rufio found his way down the middle. That's insane for someone to do that. He did it. It's very rare someone does. He's gonna make a quick shot and take this one down. Rufio, big advantage right now. The middle is the hardest area to get down and through, and Rufio just did it. Look at where it takes him if you take the middle path. All the way bypassing all of the funnels, maneuvering straight forward, and dropping right down into the ending position right here. Rufio can take his time now and be careful. Primus, Gravis, and Lumi are in second, and they're moving forward, but doesn't have to hurry. Rufio can relax. Diesel trying to cut forward and through. Lumi bouncing for it, and Lumi bounce back. And look at is Gravis going to move up and steal? He is. Gravis going for it right here, going for the bounce, the big bounce. He's up, he's forward, and he's in. Forget about it. Rufio with the silver. Lumi with the not getting in, so it's going to be Max with the bronze. I can't believe Rufio didn't get in for the gold there. Aaron has got the bronze. B. Riley skips in. And Max to bring it home. And that is it. So does that end it? It definitely ends it, but does it end it with Gravis winning or Rufio winning? Gravis is going to be the winner because he had an extra bronze. So Gravis ends it at 9 points. Rufio ends it at 8 points with that silver. Aaron picks up the bronze on that one. And congrats to Gravis. You are tonight's winner. Wow. That was pretty close, back and forth. So there you go, Gravis. Welcome to the leaderboard on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. You now have 1 victory for season 85. All right, shutting everything else down for now, guys. Anybody, yeah, good game, Lumi. Go cook. Cook something tasty, Lumi. Something tasty. Maybe Geophat will come by one of these days to stop by in Finland and try one of your tasty treats that you and Aaron cook all the time. Anyway, that's it. Oh my God, BZ! BZ! Thank you, BZ! Happy New Year, BZ. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Great to see you, BZ. Amazing. Hope you're doing fantastic. Guys, we're going to end it right there. I'm going to send... let's see. Is anybody else streaming right now? Yeah, Hindsight is streaming Elite Dangerous. So I'm going to go ahead and raid Hindsight, you guys. And I'll see you guys over there. So until then, until tomorrow, guys, peace out. And I'll catch you guys all next time on the flip side. Peace out, everyone.
Memories. Wow, you should see your face right now. Who took this photo? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hey, Jill.
Thank you for the raid, Jill. Welcome in, everybody. We're just doing ExoBio tonight. How you doing? What were you up to? You're playing marbles. Ah. Yeah, it looks kind of interesting, doesn't it? Even though they delayed operations, we're going to get 6 new vessels of some kind this year. And the first one next week. Vessels, yeah. We're going to get some new